Signal blind spot to the right where the broken line starts from. Hello beautiful people, Arif Orya here from Orya Driving Academy, and I will be showing you route number 1 for the G test here at the Newmarket Drive Test Center. When you come here to the Drive Test Center, this is what you will have to do. Once you get to the Drive Test Center, you will have to park your car in one of the parking spaces. It is always recommended that you park your car in reverse because then it will be easier for you to come out. So park your car in reverse. Please make sure that you know the number of your parking space. Then you will have to go inside the Drive Test Center. There are designated kiosks for the scheduled road test appointments. You'll go to the kiosk, touch the screen, and you will see this screen there. It says, please choose one of the following options, which is scheduled road test check-in. Click on this, and then it will take you to the next screen. The next screen will tell you, please ensure you have the following information before you begin: driver's license, vehicle make and color, license plate number, parking space number. And if there's no parking space, then please indicate front, side, or back, wherever you have parked your car at. Then click on continue, and then it will take you to the next screen where you will have to enter your driver's license number. Your driver's license always starts with a letter, so enter the letter first, then it will take you to the numbers, and then enter the number of your driver's license. Once you enter your driver's license number, then it will take you to the next screen, and your appointment will pop up. It says road test. You are checking in for road test appointment on this date. Please select the appointment below and select next to continue. So in this case here, if you're here for G, it will show class G. And if you're here for G2, it will show G2. It will also show the time that you have booked your appointment at and the location at which Drive Test Center. You check the box and then click on next, and then it will take you to the next screen. So on this screen, the kiosk will ask you 2 questions. Check yes or no for this. Number 1, has an optometrist or physician ever advised you that you require corrective lenses to improve your visual acuity to see at a distance? So, which means if you're wearing any glasses or any contact lenses, if you are, please make sure you have them on you. If you don't have them, they can refuse your test, and it will show as an X on your license if you have it, but you haven't brought them. So the examiner will check for that. The next one is, has a physician ever advised you that you suffer from any of the following medical conditions: heart disease, stroke, diabetes requiring insulin to control, epilepsy, seizure disorder, loss of consciousness or awareness, or any other medical condition or physical disability that may affect your safe operation of a motorized vehicle? So obviously you're here for the road test, so this will be a no. If you suffer from any of these, you shouldn't be here. So you click no on this and then click next. And then it will bring you to this screen. On this screen, if you're here for a G test, you will have to enter this question number 1. G Highway Declaration Question 1. Enter the number of times that you have traveled on highways with a speed limit over 80 kilometers per hour in the past 3 months. You will have to enter a number here. Please make sure it's over 5. If it's less than 5, they will refuse your test. Or if you have driven more than that in the last 3 months, you can enter that. Then click on next, and then it will take you to the next screen here. Question number 2, G Highway Declaration Question 2. Enter the number of times you have traveled on a 400 series highway. 400 series highway is like 401, 412, 404, 400, those highways. You enter the number and then click on next. And then it will take you to the next screen here. Third question, G Highway Declaration Question 3. What was your average trip on the highway that you have driven? Number 1, the average trips were under 5 kilometers. Number 2, the average trips were between 5 and 15 kilometers. Number 3, the average trips were over 15 kilometers. So you select one of them and then hit next. And then it will bring you to this screen. So when you come to this screen, it will actually ask you for the vehicle make. So you enter your car model, if it's Toyota, Honda, whatever it is, your license plate number, you enter the plate number of your car, and then the color of your car, whether it's white, black, red, whatever color it is. And then location of vehicle or parking spot number. So you enter the parking spot. So in this case, I have number 11. So you enter 11 or whichever parking space you have parked at. And if there's no parking space number, then you either put front, side, or back, wherever you have parked your car at. Once you do that, then click next, and then it will take you to this screen. It says, once you receive a ticket below, your test has been dispatched to an examiner and you must wait at your vehicle immediately. Then click on the box here where it says, I acknowledge I'll wait at my vehicle immediately. So once you click on this box, you will receive a ticket from the kiosk. Grab the ticket, go to your car and wait in the car for the examiner. The examiner will come to your car from the left side. You will have to, while you're waiting for the examiner, please make sure that your seat is adjusted, your mirrors are adjusted, you have your seat belt on. And when the examiner comes, make sure you start the car, bring the left side window down, and this is what they're gonna do. Hello, my name is Arif and I will be your examiner for the day. Can I have your license, please?
Sure. Here you go.
Thank you. Can I please have your full name?
Yeah, I'm Adam John.
Your date of birth?
Yeah, 1995, 0521.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Can you beep the horn for me, please,
Sure.
GP? Thank you. Can I please have the right signal? Left signal? Thank you. Just watch me in the mirror and let's do the same thing in the back.
Okay.
Can I please have the left signal? Right signal? Can you turn off the signal, please?
Yes.
Step on the brake.
Okay.
Take your foot off. Thank you.
Do you require glasses?
No, sir.
Do you have any medical conditions that would affect your safe driving?
No, sir.
All right, can I see your license one more time?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. On today's test, you will not be asked to do anything against the law. Your driving capabilities will be noted and assessed. When observing or looking around, please move your head and not just your eyes.
Sure, sir.
Cellular and Bluetooth devices must be silenced or turned off. Convenience technologies can't be used. In-vehicle recording devices must not be facing the passenger area. Get a copy of the test inside the office or online at drivetest.ca afterwards.
Sure, sir.
Do you have any questions before we start?
No, sir.
When you are ready, please proceed.
All right. So depending on which parking space you have parked your car at, where I am parked, the examiner will give you direction to go right here. So please make sure that you're putting your car in drive. Once you put your car in drive, make sure you have your signal on to the right. And before leaving, make sure you do a good 360 degrees check. Check your rear view mirror, check right, behind, left side. And when you're coming out, please make sure that you're coming out very nice and slowly while looking left and right for any cars, any pedestrian or anything. So nice and slowly come out, keep on looking like this, look left, right, and then turn right here. Watch for any pedestrian. Everybody, there's a stop sign, one-way stop sign. So check your rear view mirror, signal, blind spot to the left. Make sure you stop here, complete stop. Check pedestrian, no pedestrian, then you creep up slowly while looking left, right for any cars. I do see some cars coming, so I'm gonna wait here. Do not rush yourself, okay? This is the beginning of your test. Make sure that you're impressing the examiner. So do not rush, do not, if there are any cars coming from left or right, wait here. Make sure both sides are clear, and then nice and slowly you go in. Now there's no cars. I go halfway in and then I turn left here. So the speed limit here is 50 kilometers per hour. Please make sure that you're maintaining a good speed limit. Any driveways, any roads that are coming your way, please make sure that you're looking left and right. So go at 50 speed limit here. At the first traffic light, the examiner may ask you to turn left. So check your rear view mirror, signal to the left, check your blind spot to the left, look ahead, and where the broken line starts from, that's when you get in. It's a green light. When it's a green light, you go halfway in. Look for any oncoming traffic. Check left side for any cars, no cars, and then you can nice and slowly turn left closer to the yellow lane. This lane is wide enough for 2 cars, so you can try to stay more on the right, but if there's an emergency vehicle, I see a police car, so nice and slowly, they don't have the lights on, but I will still pass them nice and slowly, and then pick up your speed after, and then check a blind spot and move towards the right. So the speed limit here is 50 kilometers per hour as well, so just maintain a good speed limit. Drive closer, about 1 meter away from the curb. Do not rush any driveways like this. I'll just look left, right. G-test is more about traffic check. Please make sure that you're looking left, right, you're checking the traffic. So traffic check, very important. So keep on moving your head, not your eyes. So a lot of the times we roll our eyes, but we have to move our head. So that's what's important. So in here, as we are getting closer to the traffic light, the examiner will ask you to turn right at the traffic light. Prepare yourself. Once you reach to this point where there are driveways, so right from here, I'll check the rear view mirror, signal, blind spot to the right, and where the broken line starts from, this is when you get in. So keep going. It's a red traffic light. When it's a red traffic light and you're making a right turn, please make sure that you're coming to a complete stop behind the line. Check for pedestrian both sides, and then creep up. When there's no pedestrian, you can creep up while angling your wheels towards right. Then check left, make sure there are no cars. When there are no cars, quick blind spot to the right, and then you proceed just like this. So on Leslie here, the speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. Please make sure that you get to that 60 kilometers per hour speed limit. And then the examiner may ask you to do some lane changes here. So they will ask you to change lane to left when it's safe. So check your rear view mirror, signal, check the blind spot, look ahead for 2 seconds, and then change your lane to left. And once your 4 wheels are in, you turn off the signal. Any intersection, just look left, right. Make sure that you're looking left, right, any intersection. Now the examiner will ask you to go back to right. So check your rear view mirror, signal, blind spot to the right, look ahead for 2 seconds, and then change your lane. Do not leave the center of the lane before checking the blind spot. Stay in the center of the lane. Once you're done with checking the mirror, signal, blind spot, look ahead for 2 seconds, then you can start shifting yourself over to the next lane. Do not move before checking the blind spot, because there's no point of blind spot if you already moved. The examiner will ask you to turn right here at the traffic light. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the right, where the broken line starts from. This is where you get in. So we're going to be making a right turn on Davis Drive. So green traffic light, check the blind spot, nobody there, no pedestrian on the right, and you turn. This is a great example. So you turn right here. When you see a bus in front of you, if the bus is picking up or dropping off passengers, please do not change your lane to the left. It's an automatic fail on the test. Wait for the bus, because we should always be driving on the right lane, and right lane is called the driving lane, and we should be on this lane. You only go to the left lane if for any reason this lane, the first lane, is blocked, or if you're making a left turn. Another intersection, look left, right, and continue. So the examiner may ask you to change lane to left. I'm not changing it because of the bus, but they may ask you to change lane. So mirror, signal, blind spot to the left, nice and slowly change your lane to the left. Turn off your signal once all your 4 wheels are inside the lane. Sometimes the examiner will tell you change your lane to left and then back to right when it's safe. So we already did the left, and then I will be looking for the opportunity to change my lane to the right. So you can do that. The speed limit on Davis Drive is 60 kilometers per hour. So just maintain 60 kilometers per hour. It will be changing to 80 kilometers, but then we will be entering the highway anyways. So look left, right. Any intersection, green light, look left, right. So I will be changing my lane to right when it's safe. I'm going to check my rear view mirror, signal, blind spot to the right. Now it's nice and safe, so I'm going to change my lane to the right. So this is how you change lanes. And after this traffic light, so basically the speed limit is changing to 80 kilometers per hour. Now it's changed already. So now we will be entering the highway anyway, but you can go with the traffic speed. So check your rear view mirror, signal, blind spot to the right, enter here where the broken lane starts from, and continue here. So when you're entering the highway, nice and slowly, do not rush yourself. Slow down here, turn off the signal when you reach to that V shape or before the yellow line on the left starts. Make sure your signal is off. When you're on the ramp, please make sure that you're not braking while you're on the ramp. Make sure that you're centered. You're not touching the white line on the right and the yellow line on the left. Stay centered and start picking up the speed from here on. So the speed limit here is 110 kilometers per hour. When the white line starts, check your rear view mirror, signal blind spot to the left, and start picking up the speed. So make sure it's a very nice and long acceleration lane. Once you get to 110, check another blind spot to the left, and then you just merge nice and slowly like this. Make sure that you're completing that 70% of the acceleration lane before you're merging into the highway. The examiner will ask you to change lane to left and then back to right here as well. So I'm gonna do that. Mirror, signal, blind spot to the left. I'm gonna change one lane to the left, just like this. And then I'm gonna go back to the right, mirror, signal, blind spot to the right, and I'm gonna go back to the right, just like this. So make sure that you're maintaining, you're watching your speed. Check the mirrors every 5 to 10 seconds and you will be exiting. Mirror, signal, blind spot to the right, where the broken line starts from. This is where I'm exiting. In here, please make sure that you're maintaining that 110 kilometers speed limit. Do not turn off the signal. Keep the same speed. And once you reach to this V shape, take your foot off the gas pedal and turn off your signal. And then let the car slow down as much as it would. If not, soft braking here, nice and slowly. Stay on this lane. It would be better if you stay in the center lane, because the center lane can go straight and will turn left. So mirror, signal, blind spot, you will be asked to turn left at the traffic light. So make sure that you're prepared for it, and then come to a complete stop because it's a red traffic light. And when you're stopping behind another car, please make sure that there's enough space between you and the car in front of you. You should be able to see the tires and a little bit of the ground. Do not get too close to the car because it's not safe, number one, and the examiners will mark you for that. And while you're waiting for the red light at the traffic light, one of the questions on the G test is no traffic check while waiting. So please make sure that you're checking your mirrors, you're looking all around. Keep yourself moving, like moving your head, I mean. So look right, left, and then turn left, right here. So nice and slowly, do not rush yourself here. And then the examiner will tell you to go back to Highway 404 South. So check the rear view mirror, signal, blind spot to the right where the broken line starts from. You get in right here. So again, when you're entering the highway, nice and slowly, do not rush, slow down here. Turn off the signal because the V shape, and then nice and slowly keep going. Move yourself with the accelerator. So keep moving. The speed limit here doesn't really matter. You can go 40, 50, 45. For as long as you have a good control, it doesn't really matter here. And once you get to this point, then you gotta start pushing the gas pedal and start mirror, signal, blind spot from this point. We do have the signal on, but this is not an acceleration lane here. This lane continues. You can turn off the signal here, or if the examiner asks you to change lane to left, then you can change lane to left as well. You may be asked to change lane to left and then back to right when it's safe. So check your rear view mirror, signal, blind spot to the left, change your lane to left, just like this. I'm at 110, nice and smooth. Turn off the signal once your four wheels are in. Again, we're gonna go back to right, check your rear view mirror, signal, blind spot to the right, and then I'm gonna change my lane back to the right. Turn off the signal once your four wheels are inside the lane, and then continue on this. Once you pass this yellow board, then you can start where the carpool sign is, or from here, check your rear view mirror, signal, blind spot to the right, and stay at 110 until you reach to this board or the V shape on the left. Turn off your signal, take your foot off the gas pedal. Nice and slowly, soft braking here. It's a little bit curvy here. The recommended speed limit is 60, but you can go 70, you can go 65. For as long as you have a good control, you don't have to slow down for that. The examiner will ask you to go right at the traffic light, so mirror, signal, blind spot to the right. So they may ask you to either go to the far right or center lane, because both are going to the right. It doesn't really matter. It's a green light. I'm gonna check for any pedestrian on the right side. It turned yellow. I'm gonna pause. It's okay, I'm gonna pause. It's a red light. Check for pedestrian on the left, and I'm gonna creep up a little bit. It's green light now. Yellow is a caution, so I would stop. So, you know, I didn't want to take the risk and go. Always please make sure that if it turned yellow on you when you slow down or you had enough time, it's better you stop instead of going. I'm gonna check no traffic, check blind spot, and turn right here. Now the examiner will tell you to go left at the traffic light. So change lane, mirror, signal, blind spot to the left. Don't speed up here, mirror, signal, blind spot to the left again. Don't speed up here because it's a very short distance and you don't want to miss your lanes. So, and then we will be making a left turn at the traffic light. So there are a lot of cars, so I'm gonna wait here. Guys, if you think this video is helpful and if you're learning anything from it, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. That would be a thank you from you guys for me. And please make sure that you're leaving your comments. If you have any questions, please write it down in the comment section and I'll be more than happy to help you guys. Also, please share this video with your friends and families, and for all the updated videos, check the playlist of my YouTube channel. I do have older videos for the Newmarket location, but this is the updated video, so you can check the playlist. So I will be removing the older one from the playlist and I will be updating it with the new videos, the playlist, so you can always watch the updated one. This is route number 1. I'm also going to do route number 2 for you guys. So that way you never know which route the examiner will take you on, so just so that you're prepared for both routes. I will be check the playlist for route number 2, and if you have any friends and families for G2 as well, so I do have the G2 videos in the playlist of my YouTube channel. And we operate in Scarborough, mostly in Scarborough area, so if you guys need help, we will be more than happy to help you. We do bring students for the road test here to Newmarket, but mostly we operate in Scarborough. We have male, female instructors, and also another good thing is that we speak a lot of languages. We can speak Pashto, Farsi, Dari, Urdu, Hindi, English, of course, and a little bit of Tagalog. So, you know, we can create a conversation in Tagalog as well. So, and yeah, so if you have passed your test and this video was the reason, I would appreciate if you would leave me a Google review as well. So that helps me, that motivates me so that I can do more videos for you guys. And I've done a lot of videos for most of the drive test centers. If you have friends and families that have a road test anywhere, check out my YouTube channel and you will find the videos there so that they can pass the test easily and, you know, with no issues. I'm still waiting. It's a green light, so I see one car. When there's one car at the intersection, please do not force yourself in. Let that car go and then you can go. As you guys can see, the light turned yellow, so if I pushed myself there, I would have gone on a red light. Never do that. Always wait. When one car is there, only one car is allowed to go to the middle of the intersection, so you will have to wait behind the line when it's a green light. And if you're making a left turn is very critical, guys. Watch for, be very careful. If it gives you the arrow, of course we're gonna turn left with caution. We will be turning left. And if it only turns green, then we're gonna go inside the intersection about the length of one car inside, and I would twist myself a little bit so that I'm facing the other turning lane right across from me, so that if there is any car, truck or anything that you know, so that it's not blocking my visibility. If I go straight and if there's a big truck there, it will block my visibility. I won't be able to see oncoming traffic, and that's why it's very important. Okay, now check left, right. Now I have the arrow, but there's a lot of cars there, so I will be going with a lot of caution. These cars are coming, so I'm gonna wait. I'm not sure, there's probably an event or something going on. Just take your time, no rush. At least I am on my lane, and I will be moving nice and slowly. Do not rush. Watch for the cars from there and turn off your light. So this was a good thing that it happened. It's very busy. I wanted to do this video on a busy time, so that way you guys feel more comfortable, because some people are comfortable when it's busy, some people are not comfortable when it's busy. That's why I'm doing this. It was busy and at this time, so that's why. So the speed limit here is 50 kilometers per hour. Please make sure that you're watching the bicycle lane. Do not touch the bicycle lane and just go straight on your lane. Continue, it's a green light on 20 drive. Again, at intersection, look left, right, and continue on this lane. No rush, just stay relaxed. Honestly, it's very easy here at Newmarket. The G test, because if you're here for the G test, you're already a good driver, which means, you know, this is a piece of cake for you guys. When you wake up that morning, tell yourself that you're the best and you can do this, and I'm sure you will do it. And the next thing I want to hear is right under this video in a comment that you passed the G test because of this video. That's what I want to hear, and it just makes me so happy when I hear you guys passing the road test. And I'm getting a lot of great comments, a lot of love from you guys, so thank you so much for all the love and support. And we are about to go back to the drive test center, and that's route number 1. Not a rocket science, very easy. Honestly, a lot of you guys are very stressed for the test, but it's just as easy as 1, 2, 3. You got this, guys, you got this, trust me. Another intersection, I'm gonna look left, right. This is the intersection where I turned left here. So, and then route number 1, route number 2, I will be going straight. So we're about to go back to the drive test center. The speed limit is 50 kilometers per hour, and you're about to hear some great news from the examiner. They will be telling you to, you know, that you meet the ministry standards. All right, so just watch for traffic. Mirror signal blind spot to the right. Nice and slowly, I'm gonna be going back to the drive test center just like this. Check the blind spot for any bicycles, pedestrian, and go. Here, you gotta be very careful. These are the last moments of your test. Watch for pedestrian, watch for any cars pulling out and everything. The examiner may ask you to park on the right or left. It doesn't really matter. G-test, they don't really care about parking as much, but it's always good to, you know, park nicely and, you know, impress the examiner. So I'm gonna do mirror signal blind spot. I'm gonna park on the right for you guys, just like this. And that's pretty much it. So you will have to park the car, and then the examiner will tell you, congratulations, you meet the ministry standards. And please make sure that you grab that ticket that you got at the beginning. Take it with yourself inside the drive test center. They will call you by name or by the ticket number. There's an inside room there. You will have to go there, and they will give you a temporary license. If you're from G1 directly to G, they will put a sticker on your G1 license, which is only valid for an ID, and they will give you a temporary license on a paper, and you can drive with both of them. But if you're from G2 to G, the same thing. They will put a sticker on your G2 until you get the plastic one, but you should be able to drive with both of them until you get the plastic one. And if you have changed your address, please make sure that you're notifying the clerk there so that your plastic license can come to the correct address. Thank you guys for all the love and support, and please make sure that you are following me for more videos.